Are you gonna drop, or are you here to hang out?
Maybe.
I'm just here to hang out.
Please
Okay.
keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Stream will begin
I will
shortly.
start my first drop. Getting on kind of late with this little hiccup here.
Hiccups? Are you having beer or what?
What?
Are you having beer or what? Why are you having hiccups?
Oh, no, this computer install thing, whatever. So there's this program called BetterHash, and it runs in the background for Ethereum mining or whatever crypto coin it determines your graphics card and system will work best with, right? And then it just runs, and you can turn it off or pause it, but normally you just let it run. And then if you're going to run a high demand program that's going to need a lot of GPU, then you can pause it or turn it off or whatever. So I came up this evening to restart my computer and load my stream and start streaming, and load the game and start streaming. And there was some new I don't know if you call it a plug-in, because it's not showing in the BetterHash panel. It's a program that's running. That's, when I did some research to find out what it was, it's two DOS windows that open up, and then there's this program running that's going through hash rate stuff. And it's like, well, I've never seen this before. I've never heard of it. So I went and checked to see if it was a virus and if I was infected with something. And it's actually an extension to the mining software that makes it perform better. But I don't want to have little DOS windows running, and I don't know that it's been thoroughly tested for security, and I don't see any way to uninstall it. It's not in my applications, to install programs list, and it doesn't show up in BetterHash. So I've turned it off for now, and I will. And when you turn off BetterHash, it goes away. So it does turn off and go out of running tasks. So I just don't know enough about it, and I was trying to figure out what in the heck was going on.
Well, most of the mining software is illegal, to be fair, because
Is what?
mining actually is considered as illegal in many countries. So.
Oh, not here.
Oh, is it?
Nah, it's not illegal here. I don't know why it's even considered illegal.
Because you see, cryptocurrency is not being recognized by the governments because it actually affects the banks, you see. Because you
Right,
create
yeah.
nothing. That's one thing. Unless you do have people pouring the money in, that's different story. But with mining now, we just have to decrypt the coin so you can gain one coin for free. So you are basically making nothing, gain something out of the thin air,
Yeah, I totally get that. And I'm not putting a whole lot of stock into it, but I've mined with this card $450 in the last 6 months.
That's a lot.
8 months, sorry. Has it been 8 months? It's about $50 a month, so probably 9 months. And I just run it when I'm not doing other stuff, right? And if that goes away, then I'm only out the electricity that I spent. If I can cash it in someday to buy a new graphics card, then that'll make my graphics card cheaper, right? That's my only motivation. Other than it's interesting, and I think it's a sham. Also, I think it's a Ponzi scheme in a lot of ways. Excuse me. The blockchain itself is not. The blockchain itself has other uses and valuable uses, but the coins themselves don't. My brother-in-law is a entrepreneur, and he's working with a dev team of people that have made a blockchain that can be scaled. Bitcoin's not scalable. Ethereum was supposed to be, but it barely is. And so they were making a blockchain product that would be scalable for transactions, online transactions at tenths of a second or thousandths of a second instead of.
Conquest on this map.
Oh shoot! The dumb game. None of my settings are being saved, so I got to go back to the game again.
Is everything okay for you there?
No, it's just the settings. My audio settings keep getting not saved. They keep getting changed every time I restart. They're not saving.
To have molars removed without anesthesia.
Oh yeah.
Lab online.
Oh.
Sensors online.
And I say save, and then it doesn't save it.
All systems known.
Comms check.
Maybe it's time for you to throw away that part.
Oh yeah, it's cheer time. Get
Hey,
your
Brinker Man.
pom-poms ready.
Okay,
Oh,
we want
man.
Brinko 3
we want to
burger,
go to
it's time
Gamma
for
and
some
then
drops.
Epsilon.
I
Brinko
wish-
3, happy Brinko 3 pinecone.
Brink of man. Brinko
Those are the
3
fastest
happy
to grab.
pinecone day to YouTube. That reminds me, Brink of man, that when my wife was little, her dad used to pay her a penny per pinecone to pick them up off their driveway.
I guess not.
And when she would pick up hundreds of these pine cones and make $2 or $3 every time she had to do it, or got to do it, or whatever. She thought it was great. Penny per pine cone. That was a long time ago.
Silly of you.
50 years ago, probably 55. It's funny that she remembers that actually
My
too.
guess would be that comment came from the moron section.
Wait, did someone call me? Moron section? Did someone call me?
Roger that, Commander. Morons. We're here.
Ready to go.
I'm sure.
Let's do this.
You don't know how lucky you are to have the morons like me around.
Oh,
just
you
make
saying
you
you're
look
a fodder?
Cannon fodder.
Cannon
Yeah.
fodder, mobile armored shield device, all sorts of good uses.
Can't we all just get along?
Get along where? Where are we going to get along here?
We can't even figure out where to go. How are we going to get along over there?
We'll have to buy everybody here a drink. Okay, where is the enemy? They're all moving slow out.
I don't even know where I am yet, let alone the enemy.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
There's a Vape Eagle coming in, E6.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Charlie C, Timberwolf. Need some help? Please light him
Oh,
up.
they're coming out straight in with a big brawl. And
Target spotted.
Please light up Charlie and get his...
Charlie.
He's just focusing me down.
Heat level critical.
Target
Thank you.
spotted. Target
I'm
spotted.
running interference here for you guys over
Don't
here.
teach me to be the head tip of the spear.
Target acquired.
India?
New target acquired.
Whoa. Hellbringer's
It-
got some
it-
weapons.
My parents used to pay me per major chore completed. Clean and restock the bathroom. Unload all dishes and hand wash things in the sink. Then I turned 10 and they stopped paying
India?
me. My motivation to be helpful has only recently recovered.
Critical damage.
Thank you.
Spotted.
Playing Mechs and G7.
Right torso critical damage.
That's
Heat
where
sink
I'm bringing
destroyed.
them back to you.
Target spotted.
Right torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed.
Bravo.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Brick Man, so my parents used to pay me per... I didn't even hear that. Per project, chore completed, clean and restock the bathroom, unload all the dishes and hand wash things in the sink. Then I turned to 10, they stopped paying me. My motivation to be helpful has only recently recovered. Oh my gosh. We didn't give our kids an allowance. Money was not a thing that
You see Delta,
we
he's wide open, CT rear.
gave them to do things that they were responsible to do around the house, because that was just part of living. Not saying that that's bad for people that do an allowance for, chores, that type thing. That's fine too. We didn't do it because we couldn't afford to give them an allowance. We were so broke. And consequently, our kids don't really care about money, almost too much. So they don't have a lot of motivation to, like, they've got jobs, but they don't really care how much they pay, right? They're not motivated that strongly for money. And to be fair, they get that probably from me also. I'm not motivated by money. I realize I need to have some, and I'd rather have more than less and all that kind of thing. But money is not my motivating factor.
Right after me, too, of course.
That's why I get excited when I get a 5-cent bit cheer from you, Brinker Man. It's like, that's 5 cents.
Target
Fuel
spotted.
at 25%.
Oh.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Okay, Crimson Eye. Anyway,
New target
he is part
acquired.
of my brother-in-law
Target
of this
spotted.
company that's building this blockchain, and they found as they were building it with the idea that Ethereum or other
Acquired.
scalable coins, crypto coins, would be able to use it to do transactions
Target
over.
acquired.
And it turned out as they got done with it and had been testing, as they were getting nearly done, they've realized that
Acquired.
Ethereum doesn't scale very well at all, and Bitcoin didn't scale at all. They knew that, but Ethereum, says it does, but it's pretty poor and slow and not nearly good enough for like e-commerce and quick transactions and inventory transactions and things like that. So at that point, they had to kind of pause for a moment or a few
Looks like a
months
solo assault mech
New
over there in
target
Echo 6.
acquired.
and make their own cryptocurrency.
Okay, they're not
That
watching.
would be scalable,
Enabling
truly
by 20
scalable,
here.
and work on their blockchain. So now they have a full
Someone get a
scalable,
gap
fully scalable,
anyway.
where microtransactions are super cheap and fast. Any kind of transaction is super efficient, cheap and fast.
The coin?
And it's fully scalable, and then they have their blockchain. Then they're meeting with companies like auto parts suppliers in the supply chain for auto mechanical parts, because they have massive inventories that
Target destroyed.
they need
New target
to be able
acquired.
to interchange between other systems and move inventories around and track inventories more efficiently. And this blockchain allows that to happen. So they're meeting with those people last week. He's over in Dubai right now, I think. He
Oh,
was
he
down
did
in
that?
South
He did
America a week before that. He's going down to California maybe next week or something. I'm not really, probably got the order of these all around, all mixed up, because I don't really pay attention to where he's going. But anyway, he has umpteen zillion, like billions of these cryptocurrencies that are worth of the one they created, because he's a founder of the company, or one of the co-founders. So he has billions of these coins. And my sister, who is a contributor but not a founder, has 500 million of these coins. And the coins are worth, they can't cash them in yet, but they've gotten funding rounds where they've gotten money pulled in to people who want to invest in this crazy scheme. And it may not be crazy after all, you never know. Hers are currently worth, I think, she thought around 10 cents per, but she can't cash them in until after the first of the year, and then she might cash in a small percentage of them because they've been living on tight cash for a long time. But he has billions of them, and their next round of funding, they're already, which is a bigger round dollar-wise, they're already 2.5 million into they've already got 2.5 million people funded for that. I mean dollars. So he could literally become a billionaire or a millionaire, or it could go by the wayside, as a lot of things do that we put our heart and souls in for years and fall apart and not be worth anything.
Okay, for this coin that you say your brother-in-law has created, what is the name of the coin?
I don't know if it's listed on anything you can transact yet, but it is called...
Because usually the one that can transact, they should have a list on it. Because if you go to the cryptocurrency website, I think there's about almost 100 types of coin, right?
Yeah, there's lots. Let me just see if I can find my notes, and I can tell you. I don't know much about it. I don't pay attention to it. because it's
because
not.
if
It's not real to me yet,
start
right?
using to around with different vendors, suppliers, it has a potential to go live, you see. So the only thing is, it might need a good sponsor or something to push it up one level, to get exposed.
Well, see, their big thing is not the coin. They had to make the coin in order to finish and show that their blockchain did what they said it would do, because no other coin was able to do it. Even if they said they were scalable, they weren't. And I don't know all the technical details of that because I don't really follow crypto that much. And when he talks to me, it's like it's just more technical stuff, and I just don't want to learn it all. In fact, he asked me if I wanted to come help him sell and do the dog and pony shows for investors and stuff. And I said, Jay, that would mean I'd have to get up to speed on all this stuff. He said, well, yeah, but you could do that. And I said, I don't really want to. He said, that's totally fine. It's like, I'm so glad to be out of the tech world as far as, always having to know more stuff all the time. There's more things that are more important to me at this point in my life than keeping up on all the tech stuff. It's Persaga is the company name. It's Saga Coin.
Okay.
I don't know if it's PER or PRE. I'd have to go look. Hang on. Prasaga. So it's Prasaga, Prasaga.com.
Okay.
And the future's here. It tells you right there that the future's here. So basically they're going and getting investors at this phase. I think they actually have coin on. There is one place that does transact per Saga coin or Saga coin. And I don't remember what it's called.
Hello, everyone.
Well, if
howdy, everybody. Oh, com check.
Like you, they're planning to. We're trying to link to some big companies like Walmart or Amazon. It will change the whole thing,
Yeah. But I don't think they're even going to try. They're not even trying to go for those big companies yet. They're trying to get just companies that have specific problems that they can solve that nobody else can. Hang on one second. Com check. I'm having trouble getting my comms to work, I think.
No, you're good. Or at least
all right, thank you. Every time I restart my machine, all my settings go away on my audio. It's kind of weird.
Oh, you're a fine Mexican.
Okay, go ahead, Crimson. Yeah, so they're going to. They met with
nothing like the Locust that has a large pulse laser with the cooldown of a small pulse laser.
I think they met with and were talking with Oracle about some integrating it into their database stuff. Or no, sorry, not Oracle. It was IBM. They were meeting with IBM about integrating their blockchain into IBM transaction technology for inventories and stuff like that.
On the point.
And they were highly interested, but I don't think they've signed anything yet. And they've met with several other big companies that are highly interested. But getting someone to be highly interested and then to actually sign a contract for money, that's two different things. So, but getting investors puts money into the coin and makes it worth something itself. And then the blockchain product that they actually is the main thing they're offering.
Can't hold blocks, so
they only need to get one or two fairly good-sized companies to show that, yeah, this is working great, and they can leverage that to sell it to larger companies too. He used to be a game developer marketing person, and
I might be able to
he used to go to all of the game dev conferences and everybody and speak at them, and everybody knew who he was, and he does networking and stuff really well, so he kind of knows these are really amazing programmers at different places in the country and around the world, and they basically kind of put together this team of super smart Yahoo people that are doing this, and hopefully it'll work. I don't know. They certainly, he's been certainly working on this and this types of project for long enough that I sure hope it works out for them.
Hotel
Indigo's
locked.
coming
Hotel
down.
locked.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Are we just gonna wrap up around Lima and push up? Like the Lima line, I guess.
Target spotted.
I got some EMS, I'll stay up here.
Are we going to push the right side? That's where they are, over in L9.
Bravo's pushing up the hill.
Yeah, they're pushing around to L9. We gotta do something.
Let's all move, guys. The rest of us in K8. Must go help our about to be fallen warriors.
I am running out of power. Although they're on the bottom of L. Are they pushing up the hill or are they down?
Yeah,
Just
they're kind of
a few of them are. I don't know if all of them are. Looks like a lot of them are.
This is a really bad place for a locust.
Heat level critical.
I'll just stay here and continue using
That
my
Foxtrot
EMS.
should be beat up.
Heat level critical.
Delta and Alpha are pushing around.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Delta's almost down. Peg him once. Alpha's fresh. Be careful.
Where did Alpha go? Oh, he's right down there.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I can sneak up behind him, but I need somebody to hold his attention.
I legged him
Oh,
for
and
Target spotted.
Kappa as well is there. Yeah, they're slowly trickling around this way.
Come on, Black Knight. You can take a little bit of punishment. I took a little.
Heat level critical.
We're keeping up.
you. I love when they pop up so you can just kill them, because you guys already softened them up and I get to take the credit for it.
Yeah, they're very damaged over
Target
here.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Kodiak's wide open.
Heat level critical.
I can go down on him, but this is probably going to be my last move. Oh,
Echo-
now it's my
Echo
last move
Direwolf.
anyway, because I fell.
Echo Direwolf.
Uh-oh.
Heat level critical.
I'm coming.
Good kill.
We're getting overrun on top here, I think.
Heat level
Yeah, I just need
critical.
like one more guy with some good armor.
Target spotted.
Let's drop the quick draw real quick.
Need assistance.
I got to cool down.
I am running at about 90% heat.
Target spotted.
Heat level
Quick
critical.
draw's leg. I think the right
Slowly
leg.
getting there.
New target acquired.
Yeah, he dipped.
Target destroyed.
How's it holding up
I don't
there?
want to die. Someone help me
Right
on top,
person,
please.
Critical damage.
I'm up here, but I can't
Right
do
arm,
much.
Critical damage.
Well, you've been with me. You're fine.
They're going to push over because I can't hold them.
Target spotted.
That
I'm running out of heat cap from soaking all the missiles.
Target spotted.
Holy crap, there's a lot up there.
Center torso critical.
I'm gonna try and
damage.
circle back around behind him. We just have to get this quick draw out of the way.
Target spotted.
Oh, I'm overheated. Alright, I'm gonna push up the hill behind him, but is it already too late? Wolverine's open
Acquired.
everywhere. Good kill on the Wolverine.
Target spotted. We've held the zone for 25%.
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
Thank you.
Gee, we're almost done, aren't we? Running out of targets.
That was an
Yeah,
awesome
we
match,
lost.
everyone.
Yeah, we only lost 3. That was really good.
Gosh, we didn't even know where we were going.
Halfway there.
Target acquired.
Target
Just
spotted.
kind of found him out and tried to die on it. Lima, Factor,
I
2
bet
heavy
you
gauss
that guy
rifles, 3
just-
medium pulses.
I bet you that guy just spent the whole time going all the way around and not doing anything.
Victory is within our grasp.
He was fresh.
Target spotted.
Oh look, free Wi-Fi.
Heat level critical.
I do love free Wi-Fi.
Target destroyed.
Yeehaw.
GG.
Work, everybody.
Awesome
That
match.
whole, I kind of feel bad for him. He was going to be so sneaky. He just couldn't get up the hill, probably.
He looked like he felt sneaky. That's, that's something.
But good work, everybody.
If you would ever like to drop, you can send me a friend thing.
Evo, what's your thing? Name
Just
again?
Evo51.
Evo 51. Well, I'm streaming. If you want to come over to my stream and drop with me, and nobody else is in here dropping with me right now, just send me a Dark
I
Marauder
got
friend
3 with
request.
me. I got 3 if you don't mind 3 joining.
That'd be 4. That'd be fine. Come on over. Come to go to Dark. I'm sorry. Dark Marauder is my in-game name. Come to Blood Marauder on Twitch, and then I'll get you onto Discord and comms with me too. Blood Marauder. Thanks for the drop, guys. All right, Brinkham Man. For context, I was 10 during the housing crisis. My mother was a contract realtor at the time. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh. Evos, you just made a bad life choice, buddy. I didn't suggest you do that. I just said you should show up here. Here is the Discord. Oops.
Well, I'm gonna go make a call.
Okay.
Be right back.
All right. See you in a bit. So you'll drop in to the landing zone. I'll have to come up and set your permissions, or else you'll have a 10-minute wait, but I can go up there and do that. And I'll go up there right now. Hawkeye Frank, howdy. Howdy. Do you see the Discord link above? I'll give it again. And I'm going to come up here to landing zone, Evos, roles, visitor. Okay, come on down to the drop ships, and then below the drop ships there's a interactive media, and then you'll see Ghost Lance. Spec Ops and Ghost Lance Special Operations, or special missions. I don't know what we have there. I didn't really look. But you'll see me. Oh, you're in here. See? Look at that. You got that figured out. Howdy. Welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, thank you. I'm going to turn your volume up a little bit. You're a little soft for me. So you got 2 more guys coming?
Yeah.
Or
you
gals?
have me added? I think I forgot to send a friend.
I haven't got a friend request yet. Hang on.
There we go. Good evening. Good morning.
Oh, I just moved the wrong
It's
thing.
morning for me.
Hey, Hawkeye Frank.
The easiest way is if you put yourself in LFG, I
Yeah,
can
I'll
get
do
you in
that.
a group and just pass you the crown.
Okay, I'll do that. Hang on. I'm in.
We're just missing Duluth.
I think I've dropped with Duluth before, haven't I? It really sounds familiar. Maybe not.
You have to ask him when he gets there.
I'm just going to have to ask him. He'll probably say it's none of my business, and it's probably true. I just sent you guys friends requests. I recommend you ignore them because you don't want people to find out that you're friends with me and they, could think more lowly of you than they should.
Like we care what others think.
Okay. So, okay. Now, I'll be in a minute dropping disc to make room. Who's Genoa? That's not one of you guys, is it?
It's probably Duluth, maybe.
It's probably Duluth. Okay.
He probably needs to switch his... Yeah, it is Duluth.
Oh, it is
I
Duluth.
see. So fancy. I've always got people like Brinkham Man is in my chat right now, and he has multiple identities, split personality identity disorder, I think is what it is. But, when you have all the different logins and all the different handles and all the different game tags and stuff, it gets pretty confusing to keep track of who you are.
Refreshing my window
even
didn't
yourself.
seem to help the audio issue. I see your lips move and the voice comes in 0.7 seconds later.
Uh-oh. Brinkman, I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure how to fix that at the moment without restarting. And it looks like my CPU usage is fine and my GPU usage is fine, so it should be going okay. Let me check it.
Tonnage, right?
Usage is fine, so it should be going okay.
Yeah, we are now, I think.
Let me check it.
Tonnage, right?
It's off for me too. If I refresh it, maybe.
Yeah.
The pew
we're still 10
magically
over.
appears.
I can drop to 45.
How the heck are we
The
still
pew
10 over?
magically appears.
I can
Yeah,
drop
it's
to
closer
45.
now, but it's still not exact. The pew magically appears. Yeah, it's closer now, but it's still not exact. The pew it's pretty close.
That was awesome stand we were making up there on that hill, Marauder.
Yeah, it was. I usually die a lot quicker than that. I think this mech's good for that, though, because I could poke. All my weapons are up on top, you know, above my cockpit. So I could take advantage of the terrain a little bit.
I drained all my ammo. I got like 1,300 damage that match.
Wow. Well, you guys, so I should warn you guys, first of all, that I am a fair to Midland player, and I have an educational stream where I teach people to be Tier 1 pilots by doing everything wrong that they want to learn how not to do. So if you take notes and pay attention, you can become a Tier 1 pilot just by doing the opposite of everything that I do. So
don't worry.
I tried.
Don't worry, then Commander can learn something.
Okay, so it's an educational stream, and I offer it, you know, free of charge to the community.
That's cool. I know the method.
Yeah, and then I do ask, because I do have preschool mechs present or streaming. I mean, watching the stream, to try to keep it family friendly on the language.
Oh, all right.
No worry.
And then we're still waiting for Commander.
Good thing that you told me. So now
Well, you never know. You know, some people are naturally that way, and other people are like not. So it's helpful to have a clue. I actually have like an 11-year-old that comes in and watches the stream or plays with me a lot, and I kind of want to encourage younger players to play because the game needs more younger players. I also have some other.
Who doesn't like riding a mech?
I know,
I mean,
right?
You know,
I would think my cat.
In
would
real
like
life,
riding a mech.
I'd be doing that. Like, oh, you might die. I don't care.
I don't care. Yeah, just put me in a mech. Yeah, it's totally true.
Probably
We're not that.
people to promote.
We're not that far away from. Oh, by the way, this is Crimson Eye up above. He's not dropping. He's just hanging out right now. Normally drops, and I am. My unit that I'm a member of is the Death Stand Brigade, and people drop with me from that unit, but people drop with me from 228 and other units, and so there's no pressure to, you know, be part of my unit to drop with me. And I call this channel Ghostlands, and the reason I call it Ghostlands is because a bunch of guys and I were dropping late at night years ago, and we'd find that we were either so amazingly awesome that our enemies never saw us coming, or we were so abysmally horrible that they never knew we were even there. So I started calling us Ghostlands, and it kind of stuck, and now it's like Ghostlands. Oh, and by the way, since you guys are here to watch me die, I mean to help me die, you're here, you're entitled to one of my fancy, I don't know if you're on the stream right now, but I actually, unlike other streamers who try to get people to give them money, I actually pay people to be my friend and to drop with me. I give them one of these fancy stickers for free. They just have to send me their real address, snail mail, and say they want one, and I'll send it, but they have to drop with me. And you guys now have qualified as soon as I click that green button. And you don't have to have one, but they look great on mugs like I've got there, right? And they look great on the bumper of a car or on your child's forehead if you've got kids, or I recommend putting it on the center of your screen right over the reticle, so when you see me or you see any target, you imagine hitting me in the back, and you're going to be a better shot that way.
I tried that with the lady at the night. Oh, wow.
Where's Commander?
I'm right here.
You got to ready up, man.
I am.
Oh, well, it doesn't show you as ready.
Oh, Okay, hang on. I'll try again.
Click it off.
Not
And,
ready?
oh, that's weird. I don't know why
Right.
that's happening.
And now we just lost somebody. Now we're down.
Yeah.
Who do I need to friend request to?
Duluth, are you still here?
Duluth.
Yeah, we lost Duluth, I think.
Oh,
All right.
I think he's gone. Duluth, are you here?
It was the sticker, wasn't it? I was too forward. So I'm not giving
It's
that
not
guy my
you.
mail address. What is he talking about?
Speaking of getting new players, I have a buddy that's like 14 years old, and I'm getting him into Mechwarrior, and he's just having a blast.
Nice. Nice. There's a guy, I don't know if you guys have seen him in matches. Captain Crunch is in high school. And he's a, really nice high school kid, and he's a child actor. And he's also a good Mechwarrior player. So he gets on sometimes and just makes me look bad. I think that's why he really likes to drop with me, is to make me look bad. But I can handle it. Duluth, I sent you an invite. I don't know if you're looking forward to come back in here or not, or if we should drop. Duluth's away from comms. Is that a penguin?
I'd say just drop because I don't see him online.
Well, he's still here in the Discord, though, too. I'll drop.
Maybe he had an internet shortage.
Possibly.
Or
Did you
maybe
guys
he
experience
just
the server, the Mechwarrior server, or the PGI server going out last night? Just boom, gone?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it was kind of a
We were
planet.
so losing, It didn't even save us. We had time to lose.
Sometimes you wish it would happen sooner, right? Rather than later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The moment we got out of the match, it went down. Like, couldn't have been like 2 minutes sooner.
Oh, wow. The Pew Pew, thanks for showing up. I didn't mean to call you out in front of everybody as being the alter ego of Brinkaman. Brinkaman says, "Sorry, honey, I'm off to die in a mech. In a mech. It's fate." Yeah, I think my wife would not like it if I went off in a mech and died, but maybe she'd understand. Maybe.
If it brought home the sea bills.
Oh, yeah.
Enough sea bills.
Yeah. Or if she had good life insurance policy on me, maybe.
She'd be like, "Go,
play another match. Go out, battle some.
I want my
more."
new car."
Yeah.
Go play in Solaris. Go win me some trophies.
I don't.
I can put on the display case.
I think of all the BattleTech novels I've read, I'm sure there must be. They describe, hover tanks and, troop transport and hover platforms to carry mechs on and stuff like that. But I don't remember any of them just talking about cars. I wonder if they don't have cars in the future.
Well, eventually, when we're gonna be exploring the other star systems, we're gonna be using mechs.
Yeah, we probably will be. We're not that far from using them in battle right now. We've started deploying robotic patrol vehicles. Yeah. Israel just put one into the field that they're testing with. It's a 6-wheel robotic border patrol with a 50 caliber machine gun, and it's armored, and I think it's got
And the guy that pilots it is in Houston, on the beach.
I think he's in Israel, but yeah, it could be, right? And then I remember reading about a U.S. robotics, who makes the vacuum cleaners.
Okay.
They're named after U.S. robotics of Isaac Asimov's iRobot sci-fi series with their positronic brain and stuff like that. They liked that series and they named their company U.S. Robotics, and they build the little they build Roomba vacuum cleaners. Well, they also make it's about the size of a wheelbarrow, maybe a little trailer, a tractored.
We have a guy on our team. His name is Captain AK-47, and since AK-47s aren't very accurate, I'm a little concerned.
He's using a shotgun.
He's throwing.
Oh, okay.
He's throwing shit.
Oh, one of the soggy maybe.
Oh, you know what? You know what? My name? Okay.
I'm just picking on you. You're fine.
Guess we know who he'll backshot first.
Yeah, we can just line up and watch it happen. Anyway,
Having a Raven
it's
is
this
pretty easy.
tractor tread, track type of little tank, basically. And on it is mounted a 50 caliber machine gun. And then it's got automatic motion and visual sensors that can find enemies and shoot them. And they took it out into the field to test. They turned it on, and it immediately started to acquire targets. And then they realized that it was acquiring them as a target, and they quickly shut it off before it killed any of them.
Holy shit!
That was about 5 years ago. So hopefully they've worked those bugs out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Commander.
What?
Shut it off! Shut it off!
You slipped already.
What?
What did Commander do?
No, you know what you said.
Oh, language? Oh my gosh! Already? Really? We didn't even get into the first coordinate yet.
It was holy. It was a holy word.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Kinda. Yeah.
Saved.
Oh my goodness! Here I was about to slip myself, just trying to correct you.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to be a burden for you to be here, but you're welcome to be here.
No, it's all right. I love destroying mechs because it is fun, especially with friends.
So where are you guys from?
Canada.
Can't all of you?
No.
U.S.
Target spotted.
I just sound like my first language is not English for some reason. I don't know. It's just been happening.
You do sound a little bit Canadian, Bum.
Yeah, you might want to get out of there.
But not a lot.
Well, that Cheetah got us a good bit distance into,
So East Coast,
land.
West Coast? Like I'm on the West Coast. I'm in Oregon.
I'm on the east.
Oh, you should be asleep. What are you doing up?
Portland or Southern Oregon?
Night shift.
Ah.
Living in Portland or no?
I'm in Eugene, South Portland.
Nice. Not so bad. I know where that is.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
Nice little town. And then I'm actually, you guys can see me. I'm an old guy. So I have people that come on the stream a lot of times that are young, and they'll take one look and they'll say, "Howdy, Gramps," and then they'll leave. But I have some guys that are about 23. Well, Brink of Man, for example, 23, 24. They call me Grandpa. And when I get on and my stream starts, they tell each other, "Hey, Grandpa's streaming. You got to catch Grandpa's stream." And by the way, Brink of Man, just for the record, I don't have any grandkids, so I really technically am not a grandpa. Technically.
Doesn't mean you can't be Santa.
Oh man, that's terrible. It means I need to gain more weight and I need to lose weight, not gain weight.
Target spotted.
Oh, I missed a target there.
Good work, guys. Is that you guys down there? No, 101 running and...
UAV down.
Commander, look at that Mad Cat on the distance.
The one where?
Golf.
I see a shadow cat.
Marked him on the map. He's green.
Okay.
But
Oh,
that
there's
Atlas over
somebody
there.
on my side.
There is.
Yep.
At
On the
the
left
Delta
side.
5, heading over there towards our side.
I'm going to move in a little closer over
Get
here.
on that hill over there.
Target spotted.
Shoot. Something with racks.
Indigo. Let's go.
Yeah, that hurt.
So that rifleman's probably pelting you guys.
Next time he peeks out. Oh, there he is. He just...
I'm going to say hello to the Mad Cat over
Thinly
here.
escaped to death.
Thanks.
Heat level critical.
Touch Vapor Eagle. I'm not really.
Didn't realize
appreciating
we were
any
gonna
of that.
cut through them like butter.
Yeah, I know.
Did you know it's not butter?
Heat level critical.
Can't believe it's not butter.
Destroyed.
Target spotted.
Mines. Yeah. They must all die.
Now we're running out of targets.
Aw.
Take the blue one.
Halfway there. Target spotted.
I'm not going to get there in time to kill them all because you guys are all getting there ahead of me.
Victory is within our grasp.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yep.
No, I was almost there.
Great work, you guys.
Good game, guys.
Awesome.
Yeah,
man.
I get to see it's not
No
butt
head,
up.
no input, man.
Jeez. A complete stop, no casualties.
Yeah, roll.
I didn't do enough damage.
I wasn't able to steal any kills. That's disappointing.
I wasn't able to secure one.
Evo, I think that you at least were carrying decently, so that's good.
Yeah. I played way too defensive.
I play way too tip of spear,
Same.
and I end up dying right away. I didn't this time, but
Me whenever I'm in a kit box.
me whenever I'm in any mech at all. So how old are you,
Ultra
gentlemen?
Rare. Ooh.
Are you youngins?
42.
That's not bad. That's a pretty good age. I remember being 47 and my body starting to change and thinking, oh my gosh, what's happening? And after like 2 years or 3 years, I went to the doctor and said, I just don't feel like I don't sleep as deeply, and I wake up not refreshed, and I feel kind of like I'm running a low-grade fever a lot of times and just not energetic and having trouble concentrating. What's wrong with me? And she did a physical, and then she said, you're getting old. I said, what?
Join up. Duluth.
Oh, Duluth? Yeah, I'll get him. Hang on.
Yeah, you should re-invite when you got a moment.
Invite sent.
Good.
Go ahead and recycle your ready buttons, please, gentlemen.
There we go.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
Oh my gosh, how embarrassing.
That happens so many times to me.
I'm actually pretty good at, unless I'm not, like if I'm over looking at chat or answering chat or something like that, then I kind of get distracted.
It's okay, my damage makes up for my mistakes.
You're worth the wait. My daughter streams on her own channel, and she's always after me to not ignore the chat. So I'm always trying to, read chat, but like multitasking is not really my thing. So most people who watch my stream, they get used to being ignored, and they come to love it. Right?
You do you,
That's right.
It's your channel.
That's right. They came here to watch me die. That's what I'm doing. I gotta focus on that.
I can't do that. Eyes closed. It's really good when my eyes are closed.
I think I do some of my best work when my eyes are closed. One of my tactical maneuvers is to run around in front of the enemy and trip and fall, so they kind of laugh, and then my team can shoot them. So
They die on laughter.
Yeah. Well, they just die because my
click.
team takes advantage of the distraction.
He fell and I can't kill him.
I can't kill him. Wait, what's the background noise at this point? I am Brink of Man? Yeah, that's what he's saying. I'm his background noise. Yeah, you're not the only one that tunes in for background noise. I think the real Barbette comes in just to listen to me talk and not to watch me play, because she's a better pilot than I am.
Reactor online.
I may not do so well on this map
Sensors
because for
online.
some reason
Weapons
I never do well on this map.
Really? I kind of like this
You'll
map.
do fine.
Nominal.
How long have you guys been playing?
I
About
started
2 months.
Oh, short. Who was that said that? I don't have your voices memorized yet.
Commander.
Commander? But Commander's Hawkeye Frank. So confusing.
Yep.
Can you change your Discord thing so it says Commander in parentheses behind Hawkeye Frank, so I can get that connected?
Yeah, after this match.
Yeah, sometime.
I've started in 2020 playing this game. However, I created my account. I think it was in 2013.
Oh my
But my
gosh.
PC was really, really bad, so I only played like 3 games and was like, this is not worth it. 2020, I get my good PC, and now I'm playing.
I am a original founder. You know, I bought the big $120 initial founder pack. So excited to support the game and get to play it again. And I downloaded it and tried to install it, and it wouldn't even install because my machine was too, weak, wimpy. So I had to wait 1.5 years before I got a new machine before I could play. So I feel your pain, if not for as long.
I wish I had seen the founder thing. I would have bought that thing as well, but I didn't see it because I was probably like, what? 13.
Oh, they're
14.
pushing
I
the
didn't
left
know how
side.
to look at-
Oh, so
I
you're
didn't
pretty
know
young
how
then, actually.
to use my
Guys,
brain
they're
enough to look
pushing
at main
behind
page.
us. They're behind us. D3. D3.
Target spotted.
D3.
D3, guys.
D3.
D3.
Need assistance.
But this is why I don't like this map. Because of this. This side in that
Target
push.
spotted.
I hate it with a passion.
I don't even see any of them. Are they going over the saddle or something? Is that what's going on? Ah,
They went
All
through
right.
the tunnel.
I can help with that. I'll come up here and help.
Resource point Sigma is now controlled by the enemy.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Alright.
Heat level critical. Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Oops, I just shut down.
Target
I
spotted.
think it's on low.
Target spotted. They are a quarter of the way there.
Really?
Do not let them push ahead. A good start. Keep
Oh,
moving the
junk. There's
resource
2
point
people
forward.
on me.
Wow. I did squat.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
And there's my heat sinks, and then I'm gonna overheat, and he's gonna shoot me in the back, and I'm gonna die.
Heat level critical.
Ouch.
Spotted.
Center torso critical damage. Heat level
Yeah,
critical.
that hurt.
Yep, I'm down.
That's why I dislike this map.
Critical damage.
It's that push into C4, B4 that I hate with a passion.
Yeah, they literally pushed that left side with 5 mechs.
Target spotted.
I shouldn't have stayed that close. I should have backed off and kept some distance. Could have done a lot more damage than I did. Tip of the spear. Tip of the spear.
I tried the best I could, but this guy was using flamers on me as well, so I had to cook myself just to kill one of them.
Acquired.
I would think flamers here on this map would be a welcome, relief from the bitter cold.
Right torso critical damage.
They should have warmed you up to be the best pilot you could be.
Right torso
Oh,
destroyed.
you open
Gauss
core, open
ammo
core.
destroyed.
No, huh? What?
Yeah, I missed.
Target heat level.
Did you? I saw it go through him.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Duluth, we're spectating you on the stream. Everyone's watching you, all of us.
Heat
This is
level
your big
critical.
chance.
Target destroyed.
Core open, core open.
Oh, little
think he's dead.
blackjack.
Actually, I think they have a chance.
I don't play this much. I'm missing so much.
Make sure you
He's
use your
running.
jump jets and you pop tart.
You say that, but they're so close.
Acquired.
Oh,
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
Center torso critical damage. Heat
Focus
level
India, guys.
critical.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no.
Damn.
Artillery strike.
That,
Nimble finger.
that guy that was on your left
100%.
shot you, teammate.
New
Happens.
target acquired.
Details, details.
We're in a tough circumstance, so
It wasn't me this time. I was already dead, just for the record.
New target acquired.
I also probably kept him backing up a little bit by hugging him, so it's whatever.
Critical damage.
Good try, guys. Thanks for the drop. No pressure, all pressure. With occasional acknowledgement. So, Brinkman, I'd like to acknowledge the Pew Pew's existence right now. That's it. Trying to take the pressure off. We have to now. See, I don't think we should have to wait unless we're really, unless it's a nif. I don't know. I guess we didn't have to wait very long because if they're already ahead on caps, we shouldn't have to wait. Oh, excuse me. It's past my bedtime. I always stream past my bedtime.
Oh, we stay up obnoxiously late.
I try to quit by 12:30. Sometimes I don't follow through with that.
It's a vicious cycle.
I know. But if I stay up too late, then I don't wake up in the morning. Then my wife goes like, excuse me, I'm here. Hello. Are you going to see me today?
You don't want to feel that wrath.
No, that's bad. Well, I don't want her to feel like I don't care about her either. There's not just the wrath. There's the practical aspect of who wants to be married to a guy that you never see. So I only stream about around an hour and a half to 2.5 hours per night.
Sounds like a good compromise.
Well, she goes to bed early because she wakes up. She can't not wake up early. So when she goes to bed, I stream for a couple hours, or maybe I'll watch a movie if I'm not going to stream. But usually I stream, and then when I'm self-unemployed, I have an Airbnb that she and I run, and it's super full all the time. It's like the #1 listing in our town.
Cool.
And so that brings in enough money that between her part-time jobs and my occasional music video edits or creations or audio recording stuff or portrait photography, I do those sorts of things too. And then we get by fine. Not great, but fine.
That's cool.
Well, if you can sustain yourself with your business and among other resources, then that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my daughter to get rich and famous so that she can support me in the manner in which I would like to be accustomed. She's a singer-songwriter, and she's really good. And so she just graduated from college, and we're going to start recording her first album now, and we put out 18 music videos. About half of them are covers and half are originals, and on YouTube, and then we've got 12 more coming, 12, 13, 14 more coming if you count the album stuff, I guess, and the ones that are already in the can are 15 maybe. But we haven't done any for over a year because of COVID and her college and everything else. We just kind of got off the schedule. So we're kind of diving back in. I just did a mix on one of the covers of a Elton John Yellow Brick Road tune and sent her a mix today to start practicing for the filming of the video, which we might do Friday. It takes about 40 hours to make a music video for us. I don't know what takes normal people.
That's excruciating.
Well, it's fun,
that's awesome, man. Sounds like you have a really strong background in, all the things necessary to
I have a lot of varied experience in a lot of different things. I'm kind of one of those jack of all trades, master of none kind of guys.
Yeah. Oh, it's really good for an independent business person in that sense.
Yeah, my wife and I also own the world's smallest publishing company. That's our claim to fame. So we write and publish children's choral music for schools. Mm-hmm. And then we have a bunch of worship songs for churches, and then we have a Christmas musical for kids, and that's just one more hat that we wear. We have all these different things that we do.
Cool. That's really awesome.
Yeah, but it wasn't until the Airbnb came along that we were able to actually relax a little bit and know that everything was going to make it month to month. We always lived month to month, really.
Oh, that's really awesome that that's successful for you, and as much as it is.
Suggest rendezvous, Fox 5, hold for contact.
We actually started getting royalty checks from CCLI, which is, you know what BMI and AppScam are for like radio airplay royalties. So when you get a hit song, you get a nickel for every 1,000 plays or something across the country on each station.
Upon actionable intel,
and
Fox 6, high
there's
ground,
a
please.
company like that for worship courses for like churches. So we get like,
multiple
for years we got $50 or $100 of royalty checks
Echo 7, Echo 6.
every year, or then it started kind of slowly growing. And
eyes on target, multiple.
a few years ago we got like
Echo 7, Echo
$900, and then we got like $1,200, and then we got like $1,600, and then 3 years ago we got $2,000, and then $3,000, I think, $3,200, and then we're not going to get hardly anything this year because most churches aren't meeting.
Echo 5, please.
But it was like amazing because some of the songs that we're getting money for we wrote decades ago, and they're finally starting to get used a lot.
Yeah, awesome, man.
It's another yet another little, self-run business mess.
Sounds like your investment paid off.
Yeah.
Please respond. Echo
Well, you don't
5,
do it
Echo
as an
3,
investment. You do it because you need a
Echo
good
5,
song
Echo
and you
5
wrote
is
it.
contact.
Yeah, but I mean,
still, yeah.
Everybody else should be
That's how you
Fox
spend your
6, high
time.
ground.
I'm glad that you're getting rewarded for it now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty shocking, actually, when a check comes in the mail for no apparent reason, and you go,
right.
what's
Gotta wallow
this?
that ass up
When it's
that hill.
like that size. I actually called up CCLI and said,
Multiple contacts.
are
Echo
you
5,
sure
Echo
this
4,
is for
engaging
us?
now.
Are you sure you're not like giving us credit for somebody else's song and they should get this money? And they said, no, it's for you.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I fell down.
Multiples, heavies, and lights here. Delta 4, Delta 5.
Fall down, go boom.
Yep.
I'm not dead yet, though. I'm just,
Again. 6. Check.
Target spotted.
Do need back block. Fast movers.
all right, here we go. There's got to be a target here somewhere.
I'm just getting lit up.
Let's get off.
Let's push across over here to E6, guys, so we can help these guys. It's probably a bad move, but
Echo 6, Delta 6. Yeah, should be the move.
Target spotted.
Push in, select target, primary column.
Target acquired.
Alpha.
Kilo Hellbringer in the open. If you got missiles, anything long range. You got multiples moving in. You got Charlie. Charlie in the open. Kilo in the open.
Target destroyed.
Long range missiles.
Good on Alpha.
We're gonna need help.
Check.
We're gonna get swarmed in a second.
Again, back block, consolidate.
I'm dead.
Echo 5 needs to push in. You got Hammer and Anvil right now. Fox 4, Golf 5.
You were too
Echo
young to
5.
die.
Target acquired.
Got another one.
Please push that back button already.
Yeah, target your enemies, please.
Got another one.
Good.
Delta Delta in the open. Popping fresh. Delta Delta popping fresh.
Bravo up on top.
I held the
with
focus on me for
Check
a while,
Bravo.
so you guys
That's
got
total on Bravo.
openings.
Heat level critical.
Looks like only half of the enemies remain.
Nice.
Bravo's down.
Check, copy, Bravo. India in the open. If you push India right now, Fox 5, you're gonna go ahead and take them down. If you got some fast movers, mediums, whatever you got, move them in. Fox 5, I'm out of the game.
Ooh, that was a good hit to loot.
Through Spectacle.
And
Target
I'm gonna go for
acquired.
CT.
Heat level critical.
Lima Archer.
You almost took his shoulder off with that.
Secondary target.
I just can't move and get up high enough to get him.
Target destroyed.
Lima is down.
He's out.
Get shot in the
Charlie.
From
Echo in the open. Echo Marauder. in the
Charlie and
open.
Echo.
Echo.
Yeah.
Secondary target is.
Ah,
lucky
there they are.
targets. Lucky targets, please,
Heat level
gentlemen.
critical.
I need ECM on my mech for be a useful sniper.
Echo Marauder in the open.
Oh,
Please
darn
lock
it, just
secondary,
moved a little
tertiary
bit too
targets
much.
from top of the hill here.
See
Echo
him.
5,
Yep.
Echo 4.
Did they
Okay.
kill him? Nope.
He's almost dead too.
Level critical.
Almost got him.
Heat level
Like a
critical.
Marauder.
Lock your targets, please.
New target acquired.
India is a wolfhound with a weak back.
Copy that, India. Wolfhound on the move.
The jaws of defeat.
Last seen Echo 5, moving
shoot.
Echo 6.
I lost my position. All right, we're gonna come
He has
around.
large lasers.
They always do.
Maybe I'll just come up and say, "Oh, somebody killed me in the
Need to
back."
focus fire
Who
here.
would have
Yeah,
done a
it's that
thing
little
like
guy.
that?
Focus on bigger targets. Work your way down, please. Try to track them.
Lima.
I didn't know he was there.
Yeah. That's the problem.
Hate when
Look
that
down
happens.
there,
Cluster
Annihilator.
hard.
Look down,
I mean,
down, down,
I'm used to
down.
it, but I
We've got
hate
a
it.
Marauder here. It's a little bit more of a priority target. Lock him, please.
Hit all.
Spot him and lock him.
I don't think there's any point in locking him because
Use that R button.
he doesn't. We can call what his weaknesses are.
Charlie, front
He's
Charlie.
the only one.
Fuck
Secondary target, Marauder. Charlie.
He's got it.
Echo,
He's got
Echo.
him.
Oh, language, please. We're trying
No.
to keep a PG,
Got him.
family-friendly
Thank
channel.
that motherfucker.
Critical.
Yeah,
Not that I can
you're okay.
ask them to, but
Critical
Turn your
damage.
right to him. Turn your right to him.
Heat
There you go.
level critical.
You got it. You
Let
got
those
it.
boy,
arms soak
oh
it up.
boy.
Keep going behind that cover. You're good. I'll shut the fuck up now.
You still got armor on your ass, so don't sweat it too much. There he is.
Where?
Level critical.
Oh no! Oh no!
Critical damage.
Not the
Uh-oh.
shutdown. Oh!
We were that.
Good try, guys.
He
Good
was-
game.
Hey, chicken.
He's probably jumping in there right now.
Say again, sorry, we were scattered on comm.
So thanks for the drop calls. They were good.
Yeah, thanks for the drop,
Scouting was
guys.
good.
We're all like, oh.
We're all yelling, "Nah!"
That was David versus Goliath.
Yeah.
That guy and the Annihilator, he went and took a long detour to try to go on top, but then the assault mechs dropped down.
That's. I wish if I had not been shot in the back by that guy, we would have won because I would have been able to go up there and probably get rid of one of the other mechs. Too bad. Too bad. That's right, Fishy Ghost. Just mute the channel. It's no longer a safe channel.
Who said bad words?
Oh well, everybody in
Lance?
the on the comms was. I don't know if I don't actually know if it was any of you guys. I can't mute all of them
not
fast
any of
enough. That was a more colorful exchange than a lot of times.
You don't have a beep button?
You would just have to hold it down all the time. My finger would get tired. Maybe I should slave it to my alpha strike button, right?
Alpha left, beep. Alpha
Beep,
left, right,
beep,
boop.
beep, beep, beep.
The only thing you hear is like beep, boop, beep, boop.
If I set up different tones, then I could like make it into a song probably. So what do you guys do for living? Now that I've already overshared.
I shopping aircraft wings.
You put them together, you mean?
I mold the skin to a jig so it gives the shape.
And then how do you attach it with polybicarbonate
I don't
glue?
attach it. I just mold it.
Oh, and then it
with
gets
the
attached
shot
later.
pinning.
What's shock ping? Is shock?
Shot. Yeah, ball bearings.
And you just hit it
So
with ball
you
bearings?
saturate the surface. Yeah, you saturate the surface. You compress it, so it gives it a certain form, and it stretch the material, and it It's hard
so
to explain.
does that mean
It's
you
like,
actually like put a flat sheet over a mold and then you cover it with ball bearings and then add weight or pressure and the ball bearings even that out so it forms smoothly?
No, it's actually like a huge vacuum, and it shoots ball bearings out of it. So
so it's actually striking them.
Yeah. I shoot ball bearings at the wing to mold it.
And it compresses the metal also a little bit and gives it a different tensile strength.
It's strengthened the metal.
Yeah, what kind of metal? Usually
Gives
aluminum.
It strengthened aluminum.
Yeah.
We're using an aluminum.
So I'm imagining you wear hearing protection for that.
Oh yeah. It goes over 120 decibels. Easy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, that's tough. That's tough to.
Not
Do you put like foam earplugs in and then earphones over the top of that too?
No, just foam earplugs. It's fine.
You can see why you like Mechwarrior. Sound like
it feels like he's at work.
Relatively.
All the
I haven't used AC2s much.
Oh my gosh.
That's the thing. I should.
Yeah, you feel right at home.
AC2s are great.
What company is that you work for?
It's called Sonica.
And do you make the parts for a larger air company or aerospace company?
Yeah, we're a subcontractor for a few big companies.
Okay.
Embraer and Mitsubishi.
Oh, interesting. I'm kind of surprised.
We had Airbus.
I'm surprised that Europe and Japan get airplane wing parts from here.
Oh yeah. Well, the procedure that we do is they don't do it anywhere else so far.
And nobody's copied it, like the Chinese,
they tried.
For example.
They tried. The Koreans tried it, and they can't do it.
That's really interesting. Wow.
It's an art.
Yeah. So it's kind of like making cymbals for a drum kit, Zildjian cymbals or something, in a sense. Much larger sense and not as musical.
We don't use presses much like cymbals, but
right. But they use
procedure.
They use a hydraulic hammer afterwards to hammer it out, and then manually rotate it, to get it to the right thickness and strength and stuff.
Yep. Give it the right sound too.
Yeah.
With the chemicals and everything.
Yeah. That's cool. All right, so do either of you remaining Mechwarriors, can you beat that? That's pretty cool job. What do you got?
I think Evo's a professional pole dancer.
Wow. I guess that beats that.
Oh boy.
That might beat that. I guess we'd have to see him perform, but I don't think I want to see him perform. So we're going to have to take his word for how great he is at that.
I thought it was going to say, how the heck did you know that?
Yeah, how did you know? How did you know that? That's funny because our Airbnb, we have guests from all over the world and all sorts of different walks of life. And two guests ago, we had, oh my gosh, who's shooting me already? Oh, there you are.
Heat level critical.
We had a guest, and I took her back and was showing her. We had a problem with one of the faucets in the kitchen sink, and so I was saying, be careful because it'll squirt, out all over the counter and get you too if you're not careful here because it's got a leak, and I've ordered a new part and it's not here yet, right? So. And then I said, hey, just casually, like I do all the time. I said, so what are you down for, and what do you do? And she said, I'm down just for fun, and I'm a stripper. And I said, oh, really? So she's a stripper, and she just came down for fun, but she's like, evidently, she was telling about how popular of a stripper she is. And I was like, okay, that's more than I really probably need to know.
I just mauled that king crab. Finish him off. Finish off the king crab. There we go.
I got him, but somebody's going to get me because now I shut down and line of sight.
I'm right next to you.
Large pulse laser destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
I'm just shutting down. Lost my heat sinks. If I run like the Dickens, maybe I'll survive. Oh, I'm running right into them. Yeah, I'm down. Bad positioning. At least I took somebody with me.
Level critical.
Ouch. Ouch. What is going on? Ow.
So anyway, maybe she's your soulmate is what I was going to suggest.
New target acquired.
Yikes.
Heat level critical.
Duluth's still alive. I'll spectate you.
I'm dead. Ooh, I did pretty good.
What'd you do?
Acquired.
380 damage.
Ooh, nice. We need more kills, though. It looks like. Oh, we're losing. Bummer.
New target.
Well, they're in that middle part there. I went guns blazing, and they're pretty damaged. Just need to focus on that main core.
New target acquired. Right torso critical.
That Timberwolf is lag.
Watch your right side, Duluth. There's one over there. Maybe he's not there anymore. Oh yeah, he is.
The Timberwolf leg is almost it's red. There's no armor left on it. Front left. I mean front right. Front leg.
We're having trouble getting the actual kill.
The leg.
Duluth's down. Sherman did nothing, and we're gonna see if that's true in a moment.
Level critical. New target acquired. Center torso critical damage. Left arm destroyed.
Well, he's dead.
Left torso.
Ouch.
I don't know why he didn't back up. He just
He might have got stuck on something.
A pillar, I think. He panicked.
Or one of those high kind of structures. Oh, I think we lost.
Yeah. They held the middle.
I think our efforts were seriously disappointing.
I tried all that I could, but I was getting shot.
The Pew Pew, you're correct.
The left, the front.
I probably would need to use a different streaming website to prove if they're a pole dancer or not.
Well, our Lance carried.
We didn't carry enough.
Vargas. Evil carried.
Ooh, Lord Vader's
fire on the move with this guy.
Hey, Danube. Danube, were you on the other team? I didn't even notice that. I should have looked. I wasn't even looking. Sorry. If you were, congratulations. Or were you on our team and I didn't even notice that? I didn't look at the teams. I'm a streamer. I don't pay attention to any of that stuff. Because it's all about the fame. It's not about the actual tactical, brilliance that I display. Wasn't in game. I got 5 minutes of Search Warrior and I just logged out. Ah. Excuse me. All right, here we go. How am I doing for time? I'm gonna have to go to bed pretty soon. As much as I would rather stay killing things with you gentlemen.
I am always most of the time available. Oh, well, maybe not tomorrow, because tomorrow this is the comp day.
Oh, are you playing a comp thing?
Well, our player, we couldn't play because one of our players had gotten COVID.
Ah.
So that sucked. More for him, but for us too. And now we only have 2 days left to try to play.
Can you pull another player in?
We have 9 players, and we need 8 to play. And one of them is just consistently no-showing. Oh, we have 9?
They have to be in your unit, though, right? In order to play with you, you can't get a sub from another unit.
Well, not now because
the thing is closed, right?
Yeah, the thing is closed. The editor.
Oh, Oh.
They closed the editor.
And you can't contact them and say, hey, we had a COVID case and we need to swap somebody out last minute? I would try that, I guess. I always try to get
Just
around
hoping that
the
tomorrow
rules.
we can just go out and lose 20 matches.
And be done with it.
Yes. And if we can't make it, I will send an email to just hopefully they can sympathize with the fact that this happened to us.
Yeah.
Because I was really hungry to try to at least play.
What unit are you guys? I didn't look at your tags or anything.
Energon.
Energon. That sounds very Transformerish to me.
It certainly is.
That's what it is.
It is.
You guys don't happen to drive yellow Camaros or anything, do you? Or big Freightliner trucks? I don't know what kind of truck.
I drive an F-150.
There you go.
One car I've driven lately, or at least a couple years back, is a Jeep Wrangler.
Oh. Is that one of the Transformer cars?
I don't think so, unfortunately.
No.
Could be wrong. I could be wrong. I haven't seen all Transformers, everything. But
right. Hang on a second. Danube, you turned your night gear into a laser vomit and you're questioning your life choices. So Danube, I would question your life choices too, because you're on my stream, for one. And the fact that you did turn it into a laser vomit, that actually might have been the smartest thing you've done in a long time. But you won't know unless you take it out like 5 or 6 more times. I don't know if the night gear is a good laser vomit. I don't build my own mechs, really. I hate to be in the mech lab, and I feel like it's a giant waste of my life when I could be out shooting things. So I usually rely on other people's builds and try them, and if they work for me, great. If they don't, I move on.
That's worthwhile.
What's up?
I know there's people in our unit and they'll spend 8 hours in the mech lab, and you'll say, do you want to come drop with me? No, I'm just having a great time in here. It's like, what?
I do a bit of that, yeah.
They just like to build the stuff. Gee, we're back here already.
We have taken Sigma.
Who else is in chat? I didn't really check the list of chat. Say hello if you're in chat lurking around. Evo, I'm on your 6.
Oh, shoot, hold on. Actually, now that I think
now
about
I'm
it,
bashing
I
into
gotta
you.
take a head count on this. I gotta take a head count on this. 1,
On what?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2.
Brinkaman and the Pew Pew are the same person, so they both said hello.
6, 7. Oh, of course. It miscounted.
Oh, you're counting your group for the drop? For the comp?
For the competitive match tomorrow. I thought we had 8. When I just realized that one guy's out of town and one guy is just busy, I just realized that.
What are you gonna do?
We only have 7.
Oh my gosh.
The enemy has captured Epsilon.
What time do you guys play?
I play.
I mean, for the comp. When's the comp start?
I'm pretty sure it just starts tomorrow.
But you don't.
Thursday. Well,
But the
today.
team that you play against, don't you have a time slot you have to meet and play them?
Probably.
Target spotted.
We haven't even
We have data. Cover.
I'm on careful.
It's just tough. If the team thing was open for at least one more week, I would have gotten some of my friends in there, and we would have been done this already. At time, I guess, was just not on our side.
That's a bummer.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Target spotted. Keep holding the resource points, warriors.
Feel like I'm not reaching anyone.
I know.
Target spotted.
I can't get down and fire at anybody that's... Here we go.
They are a quarter of the way there. Do not let them push ahead.
Alright, I'm about to die. Are we totally behind everything? What's our... I'm shut down, so I can't see how bad off we are, but I'm about to die.
I'm gonna go help with the Timber Wolf. Dire Wolf, I mean.
I made a very
drop down
decision
accidentally.
and drop down.
Heat level.
Hang in there.
I'm okay, actually. I'm okay.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
Alright,
Gosh, I'm over
Mechs.
aiming here a lot. What if my mouse button got kind of freaked out here?
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Ouch.
Center torso critical.
What the hell?
Left torso destroyed.
Ow.
Left arm destroyed.
Now who's shooting me? Oh, somebody came up behind me again. They do that. 389, a kill. That's okay. Benjamin Netanyahu, brink of man. So Benjamin Netanyahu is a bot. Christian CLQ, I don't know who that is. Never seen them. The Pew Pew is a bot. I know.
Working on chat.
It's brink of man's bot. Delotix? Drax. How come you're not here causing trouble? Arabs might be a bot. Eftopair is a bot. Neurobs might not be a bot. Janoob's not. And Small Streamer SD Server is a bot. And Zypham, I've never seen. So
Really?
there's some real people there. Hello, everybody. And hello, special welcome to
How
the
is he
bots.
not dead?
Target destroyed.
Freaking A.
Acquired. Heat level critical.
Commander, going for the stalker
Okay,
head to
comeback
head.
season. Oh shoot.
CT on him.
Someone's rolling up on your back, Commander.
Yeah, I lost it. Yeah, so.
Oh, I can't believe he's not dying like he's supposed to.
Critical damage. Left torso.
I give him a chance.
Damage.
Really?
Override engaged.
Our stalker's just impossible to kill.
Uh-oh, now he's gonna cook himself.
Destroyed.
What a cool shot on this guy.
Acquired. Heat
You don't
level
have a cool
critical.
shot. You should put a cool
Jammed?
shot.
Oh, he's jammed.
Yeah, I redesigned it recently, and I think it's a lot harder than I expected. It's the first time I played it.
Heat level critical.
Come on, UAC5, just jam already. Why are you not jamming? Just jam. Stop being good to him.
Oh my gosh.
Sink destroyed.
Okay, his guns are jammed. His guns are jammed. Go for his CT. His CT.
Override.
Now I'm taking
Don't-
out this
whatever you
freaking
do,
gun.
don't
Come on, really?
overheat.
How is this gun still there?
So some of these mechs have like super armor.
I mean, it
Like,
was
that was a
red
lot of
for
hits. Those are all
8 shots. Shit.
Didn't you have like 27 ER large lasers on that thing?
8.
8? It looked like a lot of ER large lasers. We all did really well. Our whole lance just brought 6 kills and tons of damage.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe.
And we still lost.
It's okay. You would have had to fight 3 more after that.
That's
anyways.
right. Yeah, your days were numbered. Okay, I'm gonna do one more drop, then I gotta turn in. Here we go.
Well, you know what we do when someone has one more game left.
Yeah,
we
you
win
do.
it.
You probably do though. Yeah, just one more drop. One more. Yeah. I fear I'm intimately
If it's a good map,
acquainted.
I could try my very hardest to secure a win. But if the map is against me,
Oh, you're out the loot?
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
You dropped.
He did, yeah. I think he's leaving soon.
No, but not.
right.
I'm going to do one more drop though. Did I exit the group accidentally?
Oh,
I'm a genius. Would someone give me an invite, please?
yes.
I used to do web development
don't-
years ago, and so form submit buttons are always on the bottom or bottom right, and their exit button is on the bottom right. So if I don't consciously make myself go find the right button, I will sometimes click the exit button.
Such a troll UI decision, unfortunately.
All of their
Yes.
UI decisions are a mess, and every time they make it better, some way it gets worse. PGI is my favorite terrible UI design company. They didn't really do any favors with Mechwarrior 5 either when they designed that UI. It's a mess too. Rubelet Oasis? What'd you vote on?
We
It's
got
all right.
Tourmaline.
That's fine. It doesn't really matter where I die.
You won't die. We're gonna win.
We're gonna win.
Gonna win.
I'll try not to be the tip of the
friend that
spear.
dropped out, and he has said this is our last game. You know what? We're winning. You know what we did? We won that match.
Oh. PGI is a potato niche company. What is that? What do you mean by that, Danube? I'm not young and hip enough to know. Because I just think of French fries or scalloped potatoes, and I like both those things.
Oh, those are all usernames. I thought.
There, if you look on the hidden users, like Wind's Blaze is in there now. So there's different people in there that I haven't seen before. So, and I know some of them are bots, but some of them are real people probably. Welcome. Make sure to not hit the follow button because it's a bad life choice. And this
I know
channel,
a lot of bad choices.
this channel will suck up time.
What up?
It's kind of the most efficient,
Hey.
the most efficient time-wasting stream on the planet is mine.
Gauss Rifleman here.
Oh, can't do basic UI and small fan base. It's so dumb that they have a small fan base. Part of it is they've made their, well, I don't know, there's lots of reasons why or why not, but
I think they just don't have enough resources. Resources and developers.
are you saying they need to capture more resources? Capture all the resources. They, I think they kind of focused on the wrong things at key development cycles.
Run a Hellfire with 2 PPCs and 4 SRM6s.
Commander, I do like that paint job with the whatever you put on the back. I can't even tell what that says, but
Rifleman
It's the
with
Energon.
oh, okay.
Abbreviation.
That's all you
Nice.
need. Indeedy.
And thank you.
So that's a supernova. I don't know if I even have a supernova. I think I might. And you don't alpha those things, or you kill yourself, right?
No,
you just,
no.
Do you
Oh,
always
yeah.
chain fire them or double fire them, or what do you
It
do
has
with
a
them?
special. It has a special quirk on it that lets you shoot 3 large lasers at once, but you could handle shooting 4 and then a group of 3. Or in
Wow.
his case, he's just chain firing 8.
Yeah.
Well,
If I chain fire both arms, yeah, overheat. Probably
2
blow
Gauss
myself
rifles,
up.
60 rounds of. Says 2 Gauss rifles, 60 slugs, and that's it.
Are we going right side? Okay.
It looks like we don't know. There's a sniper jumping off the cliff there.
What side?
Oh, he just came way off the top crow's nest up one of that spire up there in E6. He's already down into the gully, I think. What, did they kill him?
Oh, I can't.
I just did ridiculous amounts of damage to those 2 kid foxes down there. One of them I got smoking.
Heat level critical.
Yeah, they running. They running. Going to delivery a battery back to their base. We're probably going to need the jammer or the radar. I think. Oh, they got the radar. Yeah, they can see us.
Target spotted.
Is Spunkadelic on our team or the enemy? Message in chat that he's disconnected.
I gotta move it somewhere.
He's on our
where
team.
My guns are effective.
Wacky fun.
Oh, one's going around the right side. Quickly.
Just a little light.
F6.
I'll pick him up when he comes around the corner down here.
There he is.
Target spotted.
Alpha's running around the back.
Don't everybody focus on him, though.
Target spotted.
Zenova pushing you guys.
What side?
He's pushing into F5.
I can't take out the
Target spotted.
Bravo.
Good work, guys.
Take the radar off.
Someone please get a thing. We need the jammer.
Heat level critical.
Oh, this thing's just hot.
UAV.
This must be a pretty hot planet.
This is I think this is hotter than Terra Firma.
What?
I heard that.
Really? I didn't know that.
I think it's because we're closer to this star. And being closer to this is hotter than the magma and Terra Firma.
I see.
But I mean, I could just be talking out of my you-know-what.
It sounds plausible. I don't see any, like, plants or daisies. All right, I'm going to push around here. Let's go, guys. Let's move.
I'm at G7.
Alright, moving in.
Pushing where? I can back up.
We're just coming through E6. Gonna roll through them, hopefully.
They have the ship in our base.
Alright, they're moving on the...
Hotel Atlas in the channel there.
Target spotted.
Be careful, there's a missile for his legs. Legs out.
Working on it.
Atlas, please.
Target destroyed.
He's dead.
Down. Timber, Juliet.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Where'd the rest of us go?
Heat level critical. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
I'm going to come up behind him, up in E6. It's probably a bad move, but it's what I'm good at.
Heat level.
Bad moves or getting in behind people?
Bad moves.
All my ammo's leaded to Timberwolf for CT.
There's a Timberwolf up here that's pretty soft CT now. You can take him out. And
They're very badly damaged. We just have you guys just have to coordinate with each other.
Heat level critical.
Make him move a bit closer to the edge. Back up, back up, back up. I got Echo on target.
I am down.
Make sure you aim for those CTs. Watch out, they're coming in your rears.
Tried it, but
Move Echo closer to the edge. I can't shoot him.
I only got one salvo.
Alright, you got him. Alright. Oh, there's a guy behind me.
Make sure you support your supernova. That's the biggest thing you got on the field.
Spotted.
Good work running that piranha off.
Juliet, CT orange. Commander behind you, there's a Timberwolf that's going to
Be sure to hit R to lock targets so we can help call soft spots for you.
Kill that Kid Fox on the Supernova's back. There's two of you there, come on.
Thank you.
Great work, guys.
Good job.
Time to go visit their base and say hello.
Oh, that's right.
Did we say we were going to win it?
Yep, you did.
I
Called it.
Oh, excuse me. I told him.
Evo, you still have almost all your armor.
My favorite. Oh yeah.
Shiny.
Yeah, I'm looking pretty nice. The repair costs are going to be low. I ran out of ammo.
Yep, you can probably afford to get dinner after this.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh my God, look at that guy. He died standing up.
Oh. Oh, we just need a cap.
Did you lose a leg?
Oh, their base.
I certainly did.
We gotta go to their base,
Looks like
right?
it. I got a kill. I probably did 1,000 damage.
Wow. Nice work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Good job, guys. Almost had no more armor left on my core.
Well, I did 528 and a kill, so that's decent enough for me.
Nice.
For a fair to
3
midland
kills.
player.
Very nice.
Ooh, Commander with 3 kills, 1181. Evo, what?
Yeah,
seems like you're like cheating as a human. Superhuman.
Trying my best to keep up with these people
Look
that
at
are
this.
so much better than me.
Look at the scorer Lance got. Jeez.
Look at that. Wow.
I'm trying to, honestly, like, in my year of playing the game, I'm trying to be, like, really good.
Like those 228 or those JGX guys.
Our Lance got more damage than the almost the whole team on the other side, except that macro chaos, which he had 816.
Okay, I gotta go. So here's the deal. Remember, if you guys want those fancy Ghostland stickers for your mug or cat, make sure to send me just a private message in Twitch or in Discord here with your address, and I will send it off to you. And I don't care if you're in Canada or wherever. I can send it to wherever. It doesn't cost much. And then everybody on the stream, thanks so much for hanging out and chatting and participating in this crazy shenanigans. You guys, thanks for dropping with me. Normally I have guys show up that I know, and I'm always happy to have visitors, so feel free to come by anytime. And if we've got too many people for a 4-man, we'll usually branch off and do 2 4-mans or 2 3-mans or something like that. So you're always welcome. If you don't have buddies to drop with, come on over.
Yeah, thank you for inviting us. Appreciate it.
Yeah, good dropping with you. Thanks, guys. And I'm gonna roll my little animation things that make me look far more professional than I really am. Until next time, this has been your favorite place to make bad life choices, Ghostlands. I won't even be able to hear you guys while these things are running, by the way.
You want to go to my server? I have Evan there.
You guys can stay here if you want. That's fine if you're already here. Just be mindful if any youngins come in to be careful, but take care of them.
Yeah, of course.
It's sleep time, Brinkman. That's right. Tell the 2 of you to go to bed too. I know how hard it can be to go to sleep when one of you is still talking.